Hello, good evening, viewers, and a warm welcome to tonight's edition of Matters Arising, where tonight we'll be discussing labor and the economy, in special relation to the public sector and their impact on the economy. My name is Owusu-Ansah, assistant for your regular host, Akumba Ben. And tonight we have three gentlemen here to help us do the discussion. To my immediate right is Patrick Stevenson, who is the coordinator for research of think tank Imani Ghana. And next to him is Sydney Casey Hayford, who is a financial analyst. And to my extreme right is Kwesi Danso Achampong, who is a labor consultant. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, to start with, let's look at the public sector. When we talk of the public sector, let's help viewers appreciate this. What category of people are we looking at? When we talk about the public sector, let me start with you, Patrick.
Okay, so when we talk about the public sector, basically you're making reference to people that you find within the public service, those you find in the civil services, and etc. So essentially you're looking at those that operate within the ambience of government, if you like. So you're looking at all three arms of government. Essentially these people are supposed to be ensuring that the business of governance that we have within the country is well structured and is moving.
Right. Now, Sydney, let me come to you. How crucial, really, do you think is the labor force within the public sector to the economy? Is there any correlation at all between, labor and the economy, especially in relation to the public sector?
Well, yes, there is. There's a direct correlation. Every service that falls in the public domain is given to us by public servants. Civil servants are there to support issues that crop up in the civil service realm, which will be in the arenas of civil society and civil society's delivery of services that are conducive to the well-being of the country. So in all ways, labor is an essential part of the public service. It constitutes a huge majority of the number of people who actually service the people of the country, and they are the fundamental core that makes the country revolve.
Right. Now, but would you, say that the public sector has really achieved that mandate of being one of the driving forces behind the economy? And we are talking about Ghana here. Has our public sector really lived up to that mandate?
The public sector performance cannot be divorced from the government of the day. Well, they are the machinery on the ground that implement government policies. Okay, and therefore, if things are moving well, it means that they are also performing their duty, and therefore you cannot divorce the performance of public sector employees from the performance of the government as a whole. The two are completely linked together.
I don't know if you share the same sentiments.
No, obviously, if I share the same sentiments to the extent that you have the public servants, or if you like the civil servants, that ensure that the machinery of government is right and is well greased to ensure that at least policies that are formulated that are supposed to ensure that we have economic growth and general development within the country are moving, then you'd expect that you can conclude that to some extent the public servants are working. But where you get difficulties and